All right, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. I'm glad you made it by. My name's Jim. I'm a crypto trader and a Forex trader, here to help you understand the market from an Elliott Wave perspective. Guys, I'm glad you stopped by the channel this morning. We're just going to look at Bitcoin and see if we can make sense of what's going on in the charts, guys. I'm going to highlight some things that I see and then just talk about what I'm seeing from an Elliott Wave perspective. Guys, Elliott Wave traders, if you're unfamiliar with Elliott Wave theory, we basically look at the market through a lens of 5s and 3s, structures and known patterns that Elliott discovered back in the early 1900s. And then we apply them to the current market to see if we can figure out where price might be headed. We basically are wave structure analysts. We look at the wave structure and believe it gives us a hint for where it might be going. Doesn't mean we know or we're predicting anything. It simply means that we're analyzing the wave structure and through our lens, seeing if there's some kind of a predictable or at least a probable path that the price might take. So with that said, let's jump into the market. I'm not giving financial advice, just showing you how I see the market. Okay. All right, let's look here. I think it's starting to get a little clearer here. I like this count, but I'm going to present my favorite count here. I've got about 4 or 3, I don't know, 3 or 4 counts here. There could be more than that. I've seen a lot of guys on YouTube with different counts here. This is my favorite count. I think the way it's shaping up, it seems to make sense of all the waves. One of the waves that's very, very telling in this is this wave right here. That's 5 waves. And whatever you do, and I was also counting this as 5 waves as well. And so whatever you do, you got to count that as 5. Okay. So with that said, this count actually handles that. Gives you a zigzag in here. Okay. It's not beautiful. It's not perfect. It's truncated here on the C wave, but it is what it is, right? But what that does, this diagonal, this ending diagonal, gives you 3 waves in all the key waves. We got 3 up, we got 3 down, okay. Then we got another 3 up. We've got 3 down now, and now we're looking for the next move to the upside, and it should go up in 3. Should go up in 3 waves. Now it could give us a throw over here and break out the top. Take out this liquidity. I predict that could happen, and then come on down for deeper moves to the downside. But that's the way I'm looking at the market now. That's my favorite count out of everything that I've looked at and come up with. And so this is what I like. So it's an A, B, C with a C wave as an ending diag. Okay, and that's 5 waves there. So that's looking pretty good. We're actually looking fairly decent for a reversal here off the bottom. Fairly decent. I want to see it get a little bit more impulsive here. I want to see it get moving a little quicker. So I want to see a couple more candles here on the 6-hour chart. A couple more green candles here on the 6-hour chart to kind of give me a good feeling like this is heading to the upside. Watching this trend line right here, this trend line on the bottom here, I'm going to watch that, see if it breaks, and it breaks. See how it breaks. If it does break, does it break substantially, or does it just wick down and then wick back in, which is okay if it wants to do that. If I draw the line a little bit more precisely, I could actually. It does have a little bit more room to come down and break this low and then come on back up, which is something we're watching for, because in the small time frame, one of the things I warned the Discord about was that this could be a flat right in here. This could be a flat. It looks like we got 3 up, and we have this flat for a B wave, and then 5 waves for C, and it came to the 1-to-1 extension. When I pull the fibs here, we got a 1-to-1 extension right there. Beautiful. So this could be a flat. We could be heading back down to break this low, but it may simply, again, my trend line is down here, so it may come break the low, hit the trend line, give us our 5th wave that we've actually been looking for. We've been looking for a 5th wave here for this wave. Boom, and then head on up to the upside. That's a possibility we're very, very aware of. So watching that, guys, carefully. But that's something that's kind of the way we're looking at the market here, guys. Let's see here. A couple other counts here I could just mention to you. Instead of an ABC, we could have a WXY. If I move this off of here, don't worry about it. I'm not going to erase the drawing there, but I got a W wave. I'm going to put my X wave right here, and then we're going to put a Y wave. let's see, right here. Actually, I'm going to bring my X back here. There we go. And now we have a Y wave. Could be finished, could be on our way down. So in other words, this could be a 1-2, 1-2 working, and we have another bigger move to the downside coming. The problem I have with that count, okay, and the difficulty I'm having is the 6-hour chart. The 6-hour chart, it shows major, very, very strong hidden bullish divergence, okay? So we got hidden bull right here. That's significant, okay? We have hidden bullish divergence, okay? So that's telling me we probably need this move to the upside. But something contrary to that, okay, something contrary to that idea is that on the daily chart, we have broken, okay, we have broken the pattern here. We've broken the trend, okay? We've broken to the downside, the trend here. So what I'm expecting is another test on the daily to the upside. I want to see this come back up, give us this last wave to the upside like I've been talking about here, and then retest this trend line and then break back down. Give us divergence, higher high, lower high, and then come on down for another move. Now, what would be ideal for me is this comes down, breaks the low, okay, creates a 5-wave move. Doesn't have to break this low, but breaks this low, but doesn't on the RSI break that low and creates divergence there. It gives me a 5-wave move here, and that finishes our ABC, and then we'd be looking for the upside there. So that's a possibility, guys. That's a way I can kind of see everything shaping up here pretty well. So that's the way I'm looking at the market for now, guys. That's a quick update. We're watching for this wave. Look for the invalidation of this. Watch this bottom trend line. If we break through that trend line with power, then we might be going down. Okay, so watch that trend line. Now we can, if we start going up bullishly here, which we are long, at least I am long, and anybody that followed in the Discord is long. We're long for this wave from this 3-wave move down. We're long for this. We're going to see if that plays. We're in profit about 2% right now, 2.5%. At least on Ethereum. On Ethereum, I'm in profit that much. Maybe more like 1% on Bitcoin. But nevertheless, we're in profit. We're gonna we got our invalidations and our stops ready. With that said, if this comes on up and it breaks through the top, it doesn't mean it's going up forever, guys. It just means it could be just a throw over, okay, of this 5th wave. It could be just a throw over of the 5th wave, and then we come down after that. Very often we get throw-overs in diagonals, okay? So anyway, that's the way I'm looking at the market for now, okay? And then we're going to look for a down move. Now, if this does go up here, okay, if this does go up here, another thing that could happen afterwards, down is the direction, but it might simply come down in 3 waves like that, and then go up for another 3 waves and make our larger triangle. You can see my trend lines there. And that would be a 3-wave move for a triangle. And that's a possibility I'm still looking into, but we'll cross that bridge when it's time. I'm looking for this diagonal to finish, and then I'm looking down, whether it comes down impulsively to break out of this trend line, or it just comes down correctively to go up again, okay, and create some kind of a 3-wave move to the upside here to form a triangle. Or to be the C, let's see, A, B, C, the D wave of a triangle on the larger time frame. All right, that's the way I'm looking at the market, guys. Hope that helps you, gives you some ideas and things to pay attention to. Again, this daily break is significant, so I am looking down, okay, but not down forever. I think there's going to be a retest first. So I'm looking up first and then down, okay? So I'm looking for this move and then a down move. That's kind of where I am right now. I'm perfectly willing to change my mind if the market gives me new data that says, hey, Jim, you should not continue holding to that position, which that is where we are. And everybody has that opportunity as well. So I'm not here predicting what price is going to do. That's my favorite scenario based on the wave structure that I see. In other words, if I'm correct in analyzing these wave structures, then we got a diagonal on our hands. And if we have a diagonal, we expect a 3-wave move to the upside. This should go up in 3 waves, okay? Some kind of a 3-wave move, all right? It could respect this trend line. It could throw it over, and then we would expect to move back down to the downside. That's what we would expect if my analysis of this wave structure is correct. If something happens and makes me change my mind on what I think the wave structure is, I'll let you know. All right. But definitely we keep the Discord up to date every morning and every evening with 2 lives a day. And if you'd like this kind of analysis and interpretation of the market at your fingertips every day, come join the Discord. We'd love to have you in there. With that said, have a fantastic day. Let me know in the comments what your favorite count is. Love to see your ideas and hear your ideas. With that said, don't forget to share the love, though, in the comments. Leave a like and do all that stuff that YouTube likes. That really helps the channel out. And I surely appreciate it. So with that said, have a great day. Bye-bye.